Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is John from Goldfish Bucket, and I turned on the blues on the light over my quarantine tank, and it does, make the fish look pretty cool, especially the calicos. Now, I don't want it to look too blue because then all you see is like blue light. But, again, if these make corals pop, why not colorful freshwater fish too? And even though I'm not growing corals, I am starting to get some algae on the bottom. And Space City Goldfish let me know that, hey, that could be the start of carpet algae, which I would love. It looks like they're swimming around on a football field, depending on where you're from. But also, just a couple of things. I do have my 75-gallon tank I talked about. I am going to upgrade, throw all these guys in there. But one thing I'm going to do too is I really like things that are like Asian culture, architecture, decoration, and I like bonsai trees a lot. I've never done one. My goal, and I know they're supposed to be outdoor, but my goal is to be able to put possibly an indoor bonsai tree, if I can find a species that'll do good, next to my tank, just to kind of round out the aesthetics. But again, it's just purely aesthetics, and I'll probably wind up taking the tree outside mostly like it's supposed to. I live in the state of Ohio, so winters do get cold. I have actually a lilac shoot growing in my backyard. I may do like a hillbilly bonsai and just take that thing out, put it in a pot, probably plastic or something like that, and just see if I can't get it going and start training it. And then down the road, if it grows and thrives, I'll repot it into a nice fired, enameled hard pot that won't break and stuff and crack. But again, I just want to really make a nice little tranquil oasis. And that's one of the main reasons I went from saltwater and reef to these guys is, yes, reef fish and corals are beautiful. I had, anemones and all kind of things, but I like interaction, and these guys are just so interactive. It's a blast. So yeah, I will be doing like a hillbilly bonsai tree, just trying out from the stuff I have around the house. And then if it takes and does well, I will go ahead and repot it and put it in something nice and do what you're supposed to do, keep it outside mostly, maybe bring it into my unheated garage in the winter. So then if I use the lilac and it takes, then I'll have those beautiful flowers in the springtime. But I'm really enjoying this hobby so far. I'm really enjoying the fancy goldfish as opposed to the corals and the saltwater fish. And I just can't wait to see where this takes me. Thanks, everybody.